Hi everyone, I'm Kobe. Welcome back to the channel where we chat about food, movement, and hormones after 40. Today we're talking about something that so many women over 40 find challenging during the holidays, and that is movement. Not the perfect workout plan, not the 60-minute gym routine, not the pressure to keep everything going exactly the way it looks in September and October. I want to talk about the real experience that many women have in December. The busyness, the interruptions, the full schedule, and why even small, tiny bursts of movement matter more than you think they do. Let's talk about stress, cortisol, nervous system regulation, energy, metabolism, motivation, all through a very realistic and understanding lens. During busy times like December, our stress levels naturally rise. Schedules are different, routines are disrupted, and your nervous system is pulled in so many different directions. Movement, even very small amounts, helps your body process stress hormones like cortisol more effectively. It's not about burning calories here. Instead, it's about helping your body come back to balance. When you move, you're actually lowering cortisol, releasing endorphins, increasing oxygen and blood flow, supporting your lymphatic system, improving mood and mental clarity. Basically, you're balancing some super critical hormones. That's why you often feel better after you move, even if the movement itself was short, gentle, or unstructured. I want to highlight this because I think it's misunderstood. Small bursts of movement can regulate your nervous system just as effectively and sometimes even better than long workouts, especially for those of us over 40. Your nervous system responds to 1 minute of breathing with movement, 5 minutes of upper body strength, a quick walk around the block, a few squats spaced through the day, putting movement in wherever we can. These tiny moments can help you to shift out of that on edge or overstimulated holiday state and back into a more grounded, steady place. Even better when you put these bursts in after especially stressful moments as a natural release and cleanse. They activate your parasympathetic nervous system, which is your rest and digest mode, and help calm that wired, exhausted feeling that so many of us feel in December. You don't need an hour-long workout to feel this. You don't even need 20 minutes to feel this, especially if you don't have it. Your body just needs small reminders of safety, oxygen, and movement. Now let's talk about metabolism because this part is really important. After 40, our bodies rely more on blood sugar stability, muscle activation, stress regulation, consistent energy output, not extreme bursts. Small, steady forms of movement will help to improve insulin sensitivity. It's a good thing. Support lean muscle, help stabilize blood sugar, maintain metabolism without overstressing the body. This means that micro movement done consistently is far more effective than doing nothing all month or pushing yourself into those long, intense workouts when you're already feeling depleted. This really elevates that cortisol that we don't want. The movement doesn't have to be big to be metabolically meaningful. Now let's talk about the all or nothing mindset and how it derails us. And I know we all carry this in some capacity or another. This is a trap that so many of us fall into, especially in the holidays. And it can sound like this. I don't have time for a real workout, so I'll skip today. Once things calm down, I'll start again. If I can't do it just right, I won't do it at all. Or I'll just wait till January. This all or nothing mindset is one of the biggest reasons that women lose consistency. Not because they're not motivated or because they don't want to, but because we've been taught that movement has to look a certain way in order to count. But here's the actual truth. Something small counts. Something small is enough. And something small is what keeps us connected to our body. And during busy seasons, something small is actually what works. I also want to acknowledge that some women love their routine and they want to keep it going through the holidays. And that's amazing. If that's you, keep going. Your routine is a source of stability and joy for you. Keep it up. But if you're someone whose routine feels impossible to maintain this month, know that you're not alone. I want you to hear this. You're not failing. Your body's not failing. Your motivation isn't failing. Your routine simply needs to shift to fit your life right now. You don't have to feel guilty for adapting. You don't have to make up for it. You don't have to wait until January to start again. This is just a season, and movement can evolve with your season. Let's talk about why micro movement is so powerful. It doesn't require planning. It doesn't require equipment. It doesn't require a perfect environment. It fits into a 5-minute window. It can be sprinkled throughout your day, and it builds confidence and momentum. And when something is easy to start, it's easy to continue. Micro movement builds a sense of connection instead of pressure. It reinforces, I can do this. I'm taking care of myself. I'm prioritizing my body and what it needs now. And that consistency matters more than the length of the workout. If you're wanting a little support with this, especially during the holidays, I'm hosting a free 14-day Slay the Holidays challenge, and it starts December 8th. It's designed specifically for this season. Not the quiet seasons, not the calm ones, this one. Each day you'll get a tiny doable movement habit, and we'll also be focusing on connection, grounding, energy, nourishment, and steady nervous system support. It's free and it fits into real life, even holiday life. If you want to move through December feeling more grounded in your body, more energized, and more connected to yourself, I would love to have you join me. You can sign up through the link in the description. Thank you so much for being here with me today. And remember, in busy seasons, movement doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be yours. I'll see you in the next video.